Welcome to the Vent Box with Keisha Jackson. Let it out, get it off your chest. Who are we talking to?
What's up? This is T from the A. What's good?
Hey, T from the A. How you doing?
I'm good, Keisha. I just want to vent for a second.
Okay.
Get it off. Yes.
What's going on?
This industry. I'm in the industry, deep, the fashion industry, movies, production. And I tend to find that a lot of people get mad because your success comes faster than theirs. Mm-hmm. So it's like they mad at me because I'm working harder. I'm like, why do I get hated on just because I'm marketing a little bit more or, investing money in myself to get my name out there and keep my name pushing around. So I'm just trying to figure out why people hate on people who's trying to make it when we're all doing the same thing. It's just some people work harder or more at it than others.
So do you feel like they're actually mad at you or they just mad at the lack of their own success?
There you go. That part.
That's what it is. Like, are you giving them the benefit of the doubt or is it like, no, it's directed toward me? Like you really feel like it's like, what kind of, give me an example. Without naming any names.
It's what you just said. Because it's not directed at me. Like I never had an issue with anybody, like a argument or fight or anything like that. But it's just a so by the way type of energy.
Like what?
What you do.
Can you say?
Yeah, I mean, just for instance, if I try to sell something, I'm not going to buy from you because it's you.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
I'm not going to promote it because it's you.
Yeah.
I promote everybody else's stuff, but I ain't going to promote it because it's you. I ain't going to hit like.
You going through their timeline and you seeing them promote this person's body oil, this person's hair care products, this person's record, but they not promote. I get you.
Right.
Yeah,
I got 5,000 friends, but I may get 20 people to buy something.
That's it.
Come on now.
That's it.
What you doing? Sitting there watching?
Yeah, that's what it is. And it is frustrating because I'm an entertainer. So I'm in the industry, in a different industry, but we're both in the entertainment industry. But, any entertainer will tell you that it is harder to sell to in your own city. It's harder to sell tickets in your own city than it is anywhere in the country. I can do a show anywhere around the world. And in Atlanta, it is like, it's like pulling teeth for people to come out and to be, they got all these excuses and all of these questions. And it's like, does it really take all that much? But I mean, any entertainer tells you that they deal with the same thing. So that's just kind of the nature of the beast. Like, do you find that you find more support outside of your circle?
Oh, most definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
And no question, like, whatever you say the ticket price is, they like, all right, give me 2 or whatever, it's no question.
Right.
But when you try to go outside of your circle because you don't want to keep.
Right.
You're trying to advance, so you don't want to deal with the same circle.
Yeah. And you don't want to keep tapping the same people. Can I get that $10? Can I get that $5? Can I get that? You don't feel like you exhausted your people either. But at the same time, it's like,
absolutely.
I shouldn't have to feel like that because y'all should be coming in before I have to ask you. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, like
you should be happy that somebody succeeding.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah. Like you knew when I was working on my album. So as soon as I'm getting ready to drop it, you're supposed to be like, well, you just go on and put me to the side, says, here go to Cash App, here go to whatever. You don't even have to wait till the official release day. You can just go on and take care of the business. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's how they do it.
Share it and promote it and get more people excited about coming.
Yeah. Because people don't realize that, like, when you give that love to other people, it's going to come back. Mm-hmm. It's going to come back. And whether it comes back from that person, the fact that you're showing love, that love is going to come back to you, even if it doesn't come back, in the same direction. You know what I'm saying?
And that's another reason why we keep succeeding because we do that. Mm-hmm. But if people don't know that, then they wonder why they're not making it.
Of course.
Because you gotta give to receive. That's automatic.
Listen, but then there's the other thing where, is it possible? I'm just playing devil's advocate. Is it possible that they can't? Like they can probably promote your stuff, but can they afford to buy your stuff? I mean, just a question. Like some of them probably can, some of them probably can't. You know, it's Corona time, so things are a little tight. That little $1,200 been gone. You know, so I mean, could it be that, or could it just be? I mean, sometimes people just don't see the benefit in giving. Like you don't see it until you become accustomed to giving and you realize, well, damn, I've always been giving, and I may not receive back from this particular person or this particular group of people, but I'm not wanting for nothing.
Right.
Like I realize that as much as I give, I'm always covered, even if I'm not covered by the people I gave to.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So,
yep. Because I don't even look for, to be honest, I don't even look for it to come back from the people that I give it to, because I already know.
Exactly.
That they're not able to. And that is a good question, because a lot of times they're not in a position to.
Right. But you can post, but you can repost, because that don't cost nothing.
Exactly. That's my thing. Share it.
You can share it.
Every time I flip on Facebook, I should see it.
Exactly. That's true. And you done tagged me in it. Like, hit my girl up, T, from the A. You know what I'm saying? And check out her, whatever. Yeah, it don't take nothing. It don't take nothing. But I do find that I'm more supported by people outside of my circle. Now, emotional support, that's another thing. But as far as, you know, Keisha, let me go on and get, 3 of them. Let me go on and get, so I can pass, because I might need to pass them on to some friends of mine that can't afford it, but you need to hear this because this thing is bumping. Like, I do realize that people that don't know me support me more than the people, support me financially in that way more than people that do know me.
Got you.
So maybe they can't afford it, but I will say a share don't cost nothing.
It sure don't.
It don't.
And that's that. I respect that more than anything, because like you said, I'm good.
Exactly.
But I just, it'll help. Even if you can't come, but if you share, somebody can see it and they'll come. So the money's still gonna come in.
Right.
But
right. And if you're my friend, hit the share button. Hit the share button.
Oh, that's a shirt. That's a shirt, Keisha. Hit the share button.
Hit the share button. That's it. That's it. That's all I'm asking. It don't cost you nothing. Hit the share button. It don't cost you nothing.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And it's so simple. It's so, and to be honest with you, I don't think people really understand the power of the share. You know what I mean? Like, it really is. It means it might not be that much to you. Like, I mean, I know I'm gonna do it. I ain't, But be like, damn, it don't cost nothing. It don't take no time. But the fact that you did it, some of your friends, people who follow you, and they could be mutual friends of ours, like, oh, okay, well, such and such done shared Tina's thing, and they want to get on the bandwagon simply to get on the bandwagon. You know what I mean? They don't want to necessarily, they might not give a shit about T, but they like, well, I don't want to look bad, so let me share. I don't care by any means necessary. Just get it out there. I don't care if you do it out of guilt. I don't care if you do it out of, let me do it because they do it, or whatever. Just hit the damn share button.
Just hit the button, yeah.
It's real simple.
It's a lot of times when I hear share on people's stuff, and they'll hit me up like, who are you? And I'm like, I'm just somebody, just sharing stuff, because I know how it is. I want somebody to share my stuff.
Exactly. So let me do this before we let go. What you want folks to know? What you selling? What you want folks to know? Where can people reach you at? I ain't never did this one before, so just go on and shout out, because you frustrated. This is my virtual share button, okay? So if they watch the show, they gonna know where to find T. So where can they find T?
Well, you know what? I produce stage plays.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So my play name is The Shell of a Man, and it's an amazing stage production. And we was doing great before COVID. But since COVID, of course, everything went down. But we did 2 shows coming back out right now. But when I post, I got a show coming.
Okay.
Or anything my production company does, just share it.
Just share it.
Like, okay, because people want to say, oh, you trying to be like Tyler Perry.
It don't matter what I'm trying to be like. Me. And I'm trying to be like me.
I'm being me.
That's it.
Yes.
Right, yeah.
So, but I need you to produce, to push me.
Yes.
So that I can.
Yeah, just help me out.
Let me be this production company.
Exactly right. Yeah. And ain't nothing wrong with you owning your share of this and Tyler Perry in his corner. The more the merrier. What's the problem?
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I said we all doing the same thing, but it's just a matter of people will say, well, Tyler, they'll push Tyler stuff or just any production company that's already out there before they push somebody who's just starting out. But they started where I'm at.
Yeah, but people are creatures of habit. And a lot of people are, they wait and see. They don't want to be the first. I don't know why people don't want to be the first. I'm down for being the first. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people just want to, oh, you like that? Okay, I'm going to like that too. That's what I'm saying. Like literally, if one person shares your stuff, somebody else is going to see the fact that they shared it and they're going to share just to be following. Mm-hmm. Just to follow. They might not even know what you said, the shell of a man.
The shell of a man, yeah.
The shell of a man. So y'all listen out for the shell of a man. Watch out for it and share it for T from the A. And that's good. That's good. I appreciate you calling the Vent Box, T.
I appreciate you listening.
Yes. And share.
I'm gonna get you that shirt too. I'm gonna make that shirt for us. I'm gonna get you one.
Hit the share button.
Don't cost you nothing.
Don't cost you nothing. Put that on the back. Yeah.
Oh, put that on the back. Okay. All right, I got
hit the share button on the back. Don't cost you nothing. That's good.
Don't cost you nothing.
Okay. All right, T. Thanks for calling.
All right. Thanks. You have a good night.
Take care, sis. Thanks for checking out the Vent Box with Keisha Jackson. You can catch it every Wednesday, so please subscribe and follow Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter at VentBox Pod. That's VentBox Pod. And if you need to vent, please shoot me an email at ventboxpod@gmail.com or give me a call, 404-941-0338. See you next week.